Every ex-England player managing in the EFL is Paul Ince's 8-year exile. Paul Ince is back in football after being named the surprise new boss of Championship strugglers Reading. The former midfielder, nicknamed the Governor, won more than 50 England caps during a glittering playing career that saw him represent the likes of Manchester United, Liverpool and Inter Milan. Now, after an 8-year absence, he's back in the dugout. Ince was confirmed as the Royals' interim manager following the departure of under fire Veljko Paunovic. It is his first job since leaving Blackpool back in 2014. And Ince's arrival bumps the number of EFL managers who have won England recognition up to 6. In the Premier League, only 2 current managers played for England, and they are 2 of the best players of their generation in Aston Villa chief Steven Gerrard and Everton boss Frank Lampard. Who is England's greatest ever player? Let us know in the comments between them. The pair won a staggering 223 Lions caps. Here, Mirror Sport runs down all 6 former England players currently in EFL jobs. England caps 18 current club AFC Bournemouth. Parker has been at Bournemouth since the start of this season and looks on course for promotion back to the Premier League. He's previously won promotion out of this division with Fulham, but after failing to keep them up he moved for a new challenge and will be hoping he can not only get the Cherries up this term, but keep them at the top table. With his side currently second in the Championship, Parker is the highest placed of the half-dozen bosses on this list. England caps 1 current club Birmingham City. Bowyer is a member of the lengthy 1-cap club, having won England recognition back in 2002. The former midfielder started a 1-1 friendly against Portugal at Villa Park and contributed an assist for his then Leeds colleague Alan Smith. Unfortunately for Bowyer, that would be it in terms of his international career, despite playing the vast majority of his career in the Premier League. After retiring he became assistant at his old club Charlton, eventually landing the top job in 2018 and staying for 3 years. He left for Birmingham, another of his old clubs, in March 2021 and kept them up last term. England caps 120 current club Derby County. Arguably the most talented English player of his generation, Rooney's playing career saw him win a bucket load of honours for Manchester United. His 53 goals in a 3 Lions shirt also make him the country's record goalscorer. He took a surprise role for his first managerial gig, becoming Derby boss in tough circumstances. But he has since earned rave reviews for his handling of the situation at Pride Park. This season, despite a 21-point handicap, Derby retain a genuine chance of staying up, and that is testament to, among other things, Rooney's excellent leadership. England caps 53 current club Reading. Ince won 53 caps across 8 years, playing at 3 major tournaments between 1996 and 2000. Whilst he enjoyed plenty of success in his playing days, his managerial career has been a mixed bag. His first job saw him plunge in at the deep end with relegation-threatened Macclesfield in League Two. Despite tough circumstances, he kept them up before joining MK Dons. There, he would win the League Two title and the EFL trophy in his only season. That led to him landing the Blackburn job in the Premier League, but it was a disaster and he was sacked after 6 months. Similarly unsuccessful spells with MK, again, Notts County and Blackpool followed before his surprise return this week with Reading. England caps 1 current club Bristol Rovers. Barton won his only England cap back in 2007 when Steve McLaren brought him off the bench for a friendly against Spain. Looking back at his brief time with the 3 Lions, Barton said, "I thought I should have been in the 3 or 4 squads before that, so I thought I was never getting in." After a betting-related ban, Barton wrapped up his playing career, and his first management role soon followed with Fleetwood in 2018. He left in early 2021 and then moved to League Two side Bristol Rovers, where this week he will bring up a year in the job. England caps 14 current club Mansfield Town. Clough, son of the legendary Brian, has forged a fine career in the dugout, but before that he enjoyed spells with Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, and Manchester City. His England career began in 1989 in a friendly against Chile, but despite a decent scoring rate at club level he failed to notch for his country. He moved into the dugout as player-manager at non-league Burton and has enjoyed 2 separate spells at the Pirelli Stadium totaling a remarkable 16 years. In between he bossed both Derby and Sheffield United. After leaving Burton in 2020 he joined Mansfield, and this season looks a fine bet to take them into at least the League Two playoffs, with the side currently on a 12-game unbeaten run.